batsman bowling straight. Zulfi defending the ball with a straight bat. So far, 4 runs for the Bolingbroke Cricket Club for the loss of 1 wicket of Asad Khan, who was dismissed for a duck. That was beaten. That was beaten. No bat on that ball though. Good piece of keeping from the wicket-keeper Jamil Vora today. Or Sabil Hafiz. The Badshahs, interestingly, have 3 wicket-keepers. You never know which one's going to be keeping, but I believe today it is Sabil Hafiz. Haris Effendi to continue to Zulfi. Nicely played in the gap, off on the leg side. He asking for 2 and he gets them comfortably. Good running between the wickets by the 2 batsmen. Easy 2 runs. Bolingbroke creeping up to the score of 6 runs for 1 loss. Allowed to continue. Tahir Parvez, the batsman. Well bowled, well defended by Tahir Parvez. Joining me now, ladies and gentlemen, in the commentary booth is the vice captain for the Bolingbroke Cricket Club, Mr. Nasser Hayat. Nasser Bhai, how are you doing today?
Doing okay, man. We could have done a little better, out in the field. Had a little few upsets there, but I guess that's part of the game. But, we're glad to be here playing finals today against one of the other Bolingbroke teams, and I think that kind of tells us either way, no matter who wins, we get the trophy at home in Bolingbroke. I guess that's the most important thing, and I'm just glad to be here and part of this whole thing right now.
Well, definitely congratulations to you and your team, the Bolingbroke Cricket Club. After many wonderful seasons of cricket, you guys have made it to the finals. Definitely that speaks for itself in such a competitive league, and with a lot of teams, 14 teams battling it out for the spot. But I think you guys have made a pure statement as of what kind of quality cricket your team is able to produce.
Yeah, definitely agree with you.
And he's got him, ladies and gentlemen. He has got him. Tala Mohsin attacking for the Bolingbroke Badshahs. Bowled Mr. Tahir Parvez, the batsman in. He was a new batsman. Bowled right into the crease. Bolingbroke is down 2 wickets for 6 runs. Nasser Bhai, what do you feel about that one?
Well, you know what? This is, it kind of sets up the tone for the game right now. I would like to come back and talk to you a little more details about this, but I think my team needs me right now, so I'm going to leave you with the score here. And,
absolutely.
I'll join back in. Thanks.
Sounds good. Thank you. Well, Bolingbroke losing another important wicket. The top lineup has not performed. We've lost 2 wickets here for 6 runs. So off to a bumpy start, chasing a big target. Right now, Ali Chaudhry is the next batsman in, and hopefully will be able to stay on the wicket under immense pressure from the Bolingbroke Badshahs bowling attack. For those of you just joining us right now, we are broadcasting to you from the Indian Chase Meadows cricket field. This is the Bolingbroke Premier League's final championship game, and the teams in the championship final today are both from Bolingbroke. Bolingbroke Badshahs and the Bolingbroke Cricket Club are battling it out for bragging rights today right here in the beautiful village of Bolingbroke. Haris back into the attack. Zulfi, the batsman, facing. Bolingbroke right now at 11 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And in the 4th over.
I was thinking they probably would have brought somebody else in attack. Haris Effendi, I don't know if he's one of the regular Bolingbroke bowlers, but, I was thinking maybe they're going to bring Saka, the captain, might came in attack, but they're using a different strategy, Maybe he want to save himself for later on, But it seems like to be working for them right now. They're doing
Absolutely. The two bowlers, both attack bowlers, haven't done anything wrong for them. They've achieved 2 wickets so far. I don't think Saqib's going to be interested in making a change when things are going well.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's up in the air. Swung by Zulfi. Looks like it's going to go away, and it has. 4 runs for the Bolingbroke Cricket Club. Nice shot. Was up in the air for a while. No fielder presence. And the Bolingbroke Cricket Club now at 16 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. That's up in the air. Fielders underneath the ball. No catch there. Well-placed gap shot. Was up in the air for a while. The fielder did not seem to get a good judgment or eye on the ball. And the batsmen get 2 runs.
Yeah, I do want to mention here that we tried something different here in our batting lineup. You know, we got Ali Chaudhary accompanying Zulfi up in the order. That is something we never tried before. And Ali is a type of player who can have patience and he can play accordingly by the demand of the game, and we're hoping that he clicks in tonight too. You know, that is one of the reasons we sent him on the number 4 spot. You know, and he's we're wishing him well too. You know, hopefully he'll work out for us too. We gotta see and wait and see what happens.
You're right. Ali has turned out to be a pretty good batsman for you guys. Nice shot there by Ali Chaudhary, going straight. Abdur Rahman's the fielder there. Gets it back. The batsmen get 2 runs comfortably. Bolingbroke Cricket Club at 23 runs for the loss of 2 wickets.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a little momentum, and it looks like they're building up a little momentum. You know, they're rotating. You know, batsmen are rotating themselves. You know, they're taking these singles and doubles, and it has such a huge impact on the game. Anytime you want to set yourself up for a big score, this is one of the key aspects you have to work on. And this is the right approach. There he goes, man. That is a huge 6. Ali Chaudhary had pulled Haris Effendi for a huge 6 on a fine leg, and you know, that is a type of tone we need to set up for this innings here, and that was a beautiful shot. Don't you think so, Ali?
Absolutely, and well needed. It was needed at the right time. The bowler tried to check the batsman, if you will, and Ali successfully hitting a very nice 6 on a ball that was supposed to injure him, I guess.
You know, I think there's a little camaraderie going in there too, because I'm sure you know that Ali Chaudhary, before he joined Bolingbroke Cricket Club, he was playing with Bolingbroke Badshahs. Now that is the team he's playing against today. So these are his old mates, and they're kind of rubbing off with each other out there too, making it a little more competitive, you know. And he's having a really good time out there. I guess the Bolingbroke scored 4 runs off of this over so far. Nice drive to the mid-off. It was a nice drive by Zulfikar Ahmed on Talha's last delivery, which ended up for a boundary. 4 runs get added on at the end of the over altogether. This over's conceived 8 runs. A good productive over for Bolingbroke Cricket Club. You know, what is that? I know. What is that look on your face, man? I know.
I have to play neutral.
I guess
even though I've worn this uniform many times for many years.
I guess now you've been really close to both of these teams, Ali.
I really have.
You know, and you have personal relations with both of the teams. You know, it's, emotional, sentimental values. So I can understand your position here too. You know, so I mean, it's a win-win situation for you.
It really is.
You know, so I can see that satisfaction on your face. You know, but I would like to pick up this trophy.
This is to me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're getting to witness here.
Yeah.
Is 2 Bolingbroke teams, our very first year in the final. I think this is great cricket.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's no doubt about that. You know, this is our the first year of the league. The first finals of the league, in both of the teams, who are in the finals, they belong to Bolingbrook vicinity. And I think it's a blessing for us to have, and we're making history here. Years from now, when our generation, we are grooming, to become cricketers of the future. When they will, come up to the game. That'll be something they'll look up to. Hey, listen, that they had some great players in this vicinity.
That's a good shot, and that's going to go away for 4 runs.
We have a change in bowling here. We got Saqib Azhar, the captain of Bolingbrook Bashas. He has came in to deliver his first over. His first ball off the over was connected powerfully at long on by Ali Chaudhary. It went for a boundary. So we get 4 scores added on to our total score. Right now,
43. We're up to 43 runs right now.
Yeah, total score is 43. We are at the beginning of the 6th over. First delivery of 6th over was delivered a couple minutes ago. Saqib's coming in. Bowling. Ali leaving the ball alone. Playing smart. I like that kid, man. I really like that kid.
He's a smart kid. He plays smart cricket. And he can be a wicket taker when you need him to be. And he can also perform with the bat pretty good when you need him to.
Definitely, man.
And he plays well under pressure. That's what I like about this kid the most. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He plays very well under pressure, releasing the pressure slowly and hopefully to the Bolingbrook Cricket Club's advantage.
This is a good sign. What we need from these guys to spend more time on a wicket. The more time they spend on a wicket, and that was a really good run. That was a nicely tapped ball towards the mid wicket, on off by Zulfikar Ahmed, and he took another single. So total runs were conceived.
Bring it to the over, and we've got 47 runs.
47 runs, yes.
For the loss of 2 wickets, and that just finished up the 6th over, producing this show. So thank you, Gary, and thank you to BCTV.
Man,
that's a big one. That'll go for 6.
First delivery by Ziad. 4th or 5th? 5th. That was a tight single, really tight single. He makes it home safely. Another run gets added on. Good cricket. Nice run.
Good running between the wickets. They asked for a run out, but the batsman was safe with the bat in the crease. Umpire Naeem Siddiqui took his time and denied the appeal.
That is one of the things I like about BPL, Ali, and I think we have accomplished that in a great manner. Where if you see the cricket around Scotland area, majority of the leagues, they have these umpires, who are not neutral. So I think that is a big accomplishment for BPL to have a setup, infrastructure where that is one of the key aspects, to have neutral umpires, and I think it's a big accomplishment, and I congratulate you for accomplishing that.
Well, thank you. We try to be fair and square. And we just wanted to make sure that we set a new standard, and we've been successful this very first year, especially with the neutral umpires, people that do not participate as a player, can only umpire, and also offering a neutral board, which no leagues do in the United States, as far as I know, that offers a neutral board where the decision makers and the management are not playing part of the league.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, and I think it's going to have such a positive impact in this vicinity on cricket, and especially for the generations which is following us, the young cricketers, and I think it's going to inherit, it's going to really step up the game, as far as cricket goes, for these young kids who are trying to become cricketer in this environment here in America, and it's going to set up, a really nice example for them and footsteps to follow. But at the end of 7 overs,
a big appeal by Saqib Azhar. Umpire is not entertaining the appeal.
There's a little confusion on the field. The bowling team was appealing for NLBW. They're allowed to have. We have, it's a competitive sport. We all like to be part of it, and there's a joy and satisfaction we get out of that. Majority of the people who are involved with this. And, you know, we have our disagreements and issues, but at the end of the day, you know, we all go happy. I totally agree with you. A couple more runs added to the board by Ali Chaudhary. It was a little risky the way he took those runs, but I guess it's working out for him so far, so more power to him.
Yep, brought Bolingbrook Cricket up to 61 runs right now in the 8th over with the loss of 2 wickets. So a decent partnership between Ali Chaudhary and Zulfi Ahmed. Looks like the ball is coming onto the bat, and we're humming along.
Bolingbrook is on 75. We have here the 11th over of the inning is going on. Bowler Ziad Imtiaz. Another really good player Chicago vicinity has to offer. Ziad comes in. Ali Chaudhary. He guides the ball to the onside for a single. Good cricket. Up, he's coming into ball. Ali Chaudhary is the batsman. Ali Chaudhary hits it on the mid-on, directly towards one of the fielder of Bolingbrook Badshah, Sadil, who catches it, and they get the breakthrough they were looking for. Ziad comes in, he's bowling, Khalid plays it on towards the long on for a single. End of Ziad's over, a productive over. He got the Badshahs a breakthrough they were looking for.
Nice ball by Zohad, crept right in.
You know, I was telling everybody, I guess Ziad's work was done. You know, he was brought in to get him a breakthrough, which he did. So that was well done by Ziad. But Zohad can be another specialty bowler for Badshahs. You know,
he's been pretty destructive lately.
Yeah,
he's got a good ball right in the wickets. He bowls wicket to wicket. An appeal for an LBW, but I think the ball was heading towards leg.
Yeah. So he can, you know, like I said, Zohad, you know, can be really productive for this team too. You know, I mean, he's a great batsman. Like today, he batted really well. He scored 90 runs. Now he's in attack to ball, and
that's up in the air. And he's taken it. Zulfi dismissed by Zohad Hussain. Easy ball. Zulfi tried to play it straight with a cross bat, however, ended up right in the hands of the bowler, caught and bowled by Zohad Hussain. The Badshahs have attacked once again, taking a wicket away from the Bolingbrook Cricket Club.
Well, we just gotta wait and see. Zohad is back on attack. Umar Bilal is the batsman. Zohad bowls. Umar Bilal, he takes the ball on the pad more like a tie. There was a huge appeal. There was a huge appeal for leg before. There was a huge appeal. There's a confusion. I think you know, the wicket keeper and one of the fielders, they're claiming that there was a catch, that it was caught, but apparently it was not. It was, the appeal was refused by the umpire. Badshahs once again being really aggressive, you know, and I can understand, you know. So, Mir, who are you betting on today, man? I would like to know.
I'm betting on the BPL to have a successful final and to put an end to the season.
That was a very political statement, you know. But I can understand, you know, your situation there, you know. But I'm just thinking you have to have a favorite out of these both teams, man.
It's within me, and it's going to stay in my heart forever and ever.
You know, maybe one day, man. One day we'll find out, you know. But either way. We have Ziad Imtiaz back in attack. He had just bowled his first delivery for his third over. Khalid Sufi is hopefully something which favors Bolingbrook Cricket Club.
A 6 or a 4. Nicely hit by Khalid. Easy single. Bilal at the crease now to face Zohad Hussain.
And this is the moment where, you know, when bowlers, get a little shaky when they see Bilal in front of him, because Bilal can destroy him. So if he hangs in there for a few overs, it could be a really, good show for all of us.
Nice shot by Bilal towards the boundary. Is there a fielder present? Yes, there is. Well, the competition is getting pretty fierce here in the BPL Final Etihad Airways Championship at Indian Chase Meadows Cricket Field. We feel the competition, we feel the aggressiveness, and we feel the love in everybody's hearts between the two teams. Two Bolingbroke teams make it to the BPL Finals. The score now is 91 runs for the Bolingbroke Cricket Club at the end of 15 overs, and for the loss of 4 wickets. So Bolingbroke Cricket Club humming along here, got a good stand going. Hopefully Syed Sufi and Umar Bilal maintain their time at the crease, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We'll be back after a short break. Thank you for watching. If you need further information on the Bolingbroke Cricket League, please log on to our website at www.bplcricket.com.
Thank you, Mir. We have Khalid Sufi facing Zohad. Khalid Sufi struck a nice shot in the covers for a 4-run boundary off the first ball of Zohad. Nicely played. This guy, Jamil Wara, is in attack. First ball of Jamil was put away for a boundary by Umar Bilal. Second ball from Jamil. Umar Bilal was trying to play a big shot on the mid-wicket, mid-on. Kind of mistimed it. The ball landed in a safe zone. 1 runs get added on to the score. Jamil Wara. That's an unusual pick for Bolingbroke Bashas for a bowler. Never seen this guy's ball before. He's an aggressive batsman. He's known to be a batsman and a wicket keeper, but bowler, that's first. I don't know. I never seen him bowl before, so maybe just trying to bring somebody who can give him a breakthrough. He gets pushed on the mid-on by Khalid Sufi for another single. Another run gets added on to the score for Bolingbroke Cricket Club. Jamil comes to deliver to Umar Bilal. Umar Bilal hits a huge shot out of the boundary for a huge 6. That's the cricket we're looking forward to today. Hopefully he'll stay in there and show us some more productive cricket like this. Jamil got punished by Umar Bilal for a huge 6. Jamil comes back to ball to Umar Bilal. Oh, got beaten. Really good delivery by Jamil Wara. Ended up being 2 runs. 2 runs came off of it. It was a leg by. He took that ball to his pads. The bowler was he was appealing for a leg before. Empire refuses. Bilal facing the ball. Hits a slamming shot towards mid-off for a single at the end of the 17th over. Bolingbroke Cricket Club is at 113 runs. Really productive over for Bolingbroke Cricket Club. They scored 15 runs off of this over. Bilal had a boundary and a 6, and there were a few singles were scored off of that over. So Bolingbroke, if they keep on ticking along like this, I think they can chase this huge target which was given to them by Bolingbroke Bashas. These are a couple of the key players, as far as Bolingbroke Cricket Club goes. If they stay on the wicket for a long time, long enough, they can change this game. Zohad comes back in attack. He balls to Bilal. The ball was called wide, and it was not collected by the wicketkeeper either. So they got a buy off of it too. So far, Zohad's overs, no deliveries. He still had the ball 6 deliveries, and he got 2 runs off of that. Balls Khalid Sufi. Khalid Sufi plays it to. It's a long off for 1 run. Omar Bilal is back on strike. The danger man for Bolingbrook Cricket Club.